Hey guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11. Right now I'm going to talk about English Premier League match between Tottenham and United. Actually they both faced each other in the EFL quarter-final in that Tottenham have eliminated United. And United might be considering to take revenge of that elimination in this particular game. And when we compare the overall stats or the head-to-head stats, we could clearly see that Tottenham is better compared to United in the previous 5 games. When they both faced each other in the previous 5 games, United could not defeat Tottenham. On the other hand, Tottenham's recent performance in this English Premier League is pretty poor. They just have one win in their last 8 English Premier League games. But when we compare the overall head-to-head stats, Tottenham have 10 wins, they have 7 draws and 15 matches was won by Manchester United. But in the previous 5 games, United haven't defeated Tottenham. Last game, Tottenham defeated United 4 goals to 3, where Solanke scored a brace, along with Kulusevski and Son were the goal scorers for Tottenham. For United, Zirkzee, Amad Diallo and Evans were the goal scorers. And the game before that, Tottenham defeated United 3 goals to 0, where Johnson, Kulusevski and Solanke were the goal scorers. And the game before that, United and Tottenham ended up in a 2-2 draw, where Højlund and Rashford were the goal scorers for United, Richarlison and Bentancur were the goal scorers for Tottenham. Now when we compare their league stats, we could see that Tottenham is currently 14th in the table. They have won 8 games, drawn 3 games and lost 13 games. They are scoring at a rate of 2 goals per match, but they are conceding at a rate of 1.54 goals per match. That means Tottenham in 24 games have actually scored 48 goals but conceded 37 goals. On the other hand, Manchester United, they are currently 13th in the table. They have won 8 games, drawn 5 games and lost 11 games. They are scoring at a rate of 1.17 goals per match but conceding at a rate of 1.42 goals per match. That means United is actually conceding more goals than they are scoring. In 24 games, actually United could score only 28 goals but conceded 34 goals. So they are pretty poor defensively, and Tottenham is also pretty poor defensively, but Tottenham is better in scoring goals. And I'm expecting both Tottenham and United to score goals in this particular game. Now we are going to check out the team overview of both Tottenham and Manchester United. Tottenham in the last 5 games, Aston Villa defeated Tottenham 2 goals to 1, Liverpool defeated Tottenham 4 goals to 0, Tottenham have defeated Brentford 2 goals to 0, then Tottenham defeated Elfsborg 3 goals to 0, then Leicester City defeated Tottenham 2 goals to 1. And when it comes to the goal stats, Maddison topped the list with 8 goals, Johnson with 7 goals, Solanke with 7 goals, Kulusevski with 6 goals and Heung-min with 6 goals. And when it comes to assists, Heung-min topped the list with 7 assists, Porro with 5 assists, Maddison and Kulusevski both of them have 4 assists, Werner and Solanke have 3 assists, Johnson, Van de Ven and Sarr each of them have 2 assists. When it comes to the United side, United in their last 5 games, United defeated Leicester 2 goals to 1, then Crystal Palace defeated United 2 goals to 0, United defeated FCSB 2 goals to 0, United defeated Fulham 1 goals to 0 and United defeated Rangers 2 goals to 1. When it comes to the goal stats, Amad Diallo topped the list with 6 goals, Bruno Fernandes with 5 goals, Rashford with 4 goals, Zirkzee and Garnacho both of them have 3 goals, Højlund and Martinez have 2 goals each. And when it comes to assists, Amad Diallo topped the list with 6 assists, Bruno Fernandes with 6 assists, Garnacho, Zirkzee, Eriksen, Dalot, Mazurai, Martinez each of them have 1 assist. Now we are going to check out the key players of both Tottenham and Manchester United. Tottenham actually play in 4-2-3-1 kind of a formation, in that Heung-min could be the key player of Tottenham as he have the ability to provide continuous goals or even assists. Heung-min have 7 assists and 6 goals in his name, so he will be the crucial player for Tottenham. Then Maddison or Bergwall. Actually Maddison is injured. I'm not sure whether he could start in this particular game, but if he starts, he will be a crucial player for Tottenham, and he is a player with the most goal scorer, means he is the most goal scorer for Tottenham. Maddison have currently 8 goals for Tottenham. And in case Bergwall starts, you can include Bergwall as well. Bergwall currently have 2 goals in his name. Then Porro or Spence, both are pretty good wingbacks of Tottenham, but both of them can provide assists or even goals. In that, I lean more towards Porro because Porro currently have 5 assists and 2 goals in his name. On the other hand, Spence only have one assist in his name. Then Kulusevski is a key midfielder of Tottenham, and when we compare the recent games, Kulusevski is continuously providing goals or even assists. You must have to include Kulusevski in your starting lineup. Kulusevski have 6 goals and 4 assists in his name. Then Sarr or Bissouma. Both of them are pretty good midfield choices of Tottenham, and both of them have 2 goals in their name. Then Tell. Tell is the latest entry of Tottenham, and he is on loan from Bayern Munich, and since his signing he have actually scored a goal for Tottenham. So he is a pretty dangerous winger for Tottenham, and there is a probability that he could score goal against United. Now when it comes to the United side, United actually playing 3-4-3 kind of a formation, in that Zirkzee or Honjun will be the key center forward option for United. Both of them won't be starting for United. Either one of them will be starting, and whoever is starting for United, they can contribute with goals. As I told you, either Zirkzee or Honjun is gonna start, and both of them will get substituted. Means whoever is starting will definitely get substituted in 70 minutes. That's how usually Ruben Amorim set up this Manchester United side. Zirkzee currently have 3 goals and Honjun have 2 goals in their name. Then Bruno Fernandes is a key player of United. In the early part of the season, he was not performing well, but when we compare the recent games, Bruno Fernandes is continuously providing assists or even goals. Bruno Fernandes have 6 assists and 5 goals in his name. Then Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo is the find of United in this particular season. Amad Diallo is a key player of United, and he becomes the focal point of their entire attack. Amad Diallo have 6 assists and 6 goals in his name. Then Mazurai or Dalot, both of them are pretty good wingback options of United. Ruben Amorim set up his system in such a way that these wingbacks are always in an attacking mode, and Mazurai and Dalot, both of them have 1 assist in their name. Then Maguire or De Ligt. Both are center forward but will be crucial in the set pieces. Both of them can provide you with goals. Maguire currently have 1 goal in his name, and De Ligt also have 1 goal in his name. So both of them are pretty dangerous in the set pieces. Then Garnacho is a key attacker of United. Garnacho currently have 3 goals and 1 assist in his name. Now when we compare the key or combine the key players of Tottenham and United, don't try to skip Porro from your side. Then Mazurai, Dalot or Maguire will be the key from United side. In the midfielders, Maddison, Kulusevski, Sarr or Bissouma will be the key. If Maddison don't start in this particular game, and if Bergwall is the player starting, you can include Bergwall as well. Bergwall is yet to provide a goal or assist for Tottenham, so he won't be that particular impactful in this particular game. That's what I am expecting. Then Bruno Fernandes and Amad Diallo will be the key midfield choice of United. And the attacking option, Son and Tell will be the key for Tottenham side. Honjun or Zirkzee along with Garnacho will be the key from United side. And the goalkeeper, I go with Onana. Even Visario will be a better option as well, but I lean more towards Onana. Now I'm going to provide you my team prediction for this particular game, and I'm going to split my team into different possible scenarios, and those are Tottenham defeating United 1-0, United defeating Tottenham 1-0, then Tottenham defeating United 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin, then Tottenham and United ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw, and finally United defeating Tottenham 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin. So I move on to the first scenario where Tottenham defeating United 1-0. In this particular scenario, you have to include all the starting defenders of Tottenham in your Dream 11 side. Whoever is starting for Tottenham, they should be in your Dream 11 side because they are going to provide you points for the clean sheet. So I'm going to go with Spence, Davis, Gray and Porro from the Tottenham side, and Dalot or Mazurai from the United side. This team was picked before the lineup is announced, so based on the starting lineup, you can change the defensive structure or defensive options. But based on my assumption, this could be the starting lineup, and based on that, I'm going to put these defenders in my side. And in the midfield, I go with Kulusevski, Maddison, Fernandes and Amad Diallo, and in the attack, I go with Son and Tell. And please note that if Maddison is not in the starting lineup, then you can skip Maddison and you can include both Son and Tell. Or even Bissouma or Sarr could be a better choice as well. But if Maddison don't start, you can skip Maddison from your squad. And I'm gonna put Son or Tell as my captain or vice captain choice, Maddison as my captain choice, and Kulusevski as my captain or even vice captain choice. Now the next scenario where United defeating Tottenham 1-0. In this particular scenario, since United is gonna win By keeping a clean sheet, I'm going to include all the defenders of United in my squad. And I'm going to go with Dalot, Dillingt, Maguire, Yoro and Mazurai. And in the midfield, I go with Fernandes, Amadeo, Madison, Son or Tell, along with Kulusevski. And in the attack, I go with Zirzi or Honjuan. Either one of them will be my captain choice. Means if Zirzi starts for United, then I'm gonna put Zirzi, and if Honjuan starts for United, I'm gonna put Honjuan. So whoever is in the starting lineup, I'm gonna put them, and I'm gonna put them as the captain choice as well. And in the midfield, Amadeo or Bruno Fernandes, both of them could be the captain or even vice captain choice. And if you think that since it's a clean sheet, you can pick Mazurai or Dalot as a vice captain choice as well. Even Maguire or Dilling can be a vice captain choice in this particular scenario. Now I move on to the next scenario where Tottenham defeating United 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of a goal margin. In this particular scenario, I'm going to put only 3 defenders, and those will be Porro or Spence from Tottenham, Maguire, Dalot or Mazurai from United side. And the midfield, I go with Bruno Fernandes, Amadeo, Madison or Bagwal, or even Bissouma or Sarr could be a better choice in this particular option, and Kulusevski. And the attack, I go with Tell, Zirzi or Honjuan along with Son. So I'm gonna put 2 attackers from Tottenham in this particular scenario, and both Tell and Son will be in this particular scenario. And both Son and Tell can be my captain or even vice captain choice. Zirzi or Honjuan can be my vice captain choice. Madison can be my captain or vice captain choice. Bruno Fernandes and Amadeo can be my captain or vice captain choice. And if Madison is not there, you can skip Madison, or Bergwald can be included instead of him, or you can include Bissouma or even Sarr instead of Madison. Now I move on to the next scenario where United defeating Tottenham 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of goal margin. In this particular scenario also, my team will be similar to my previous team. The defensive choice will be almost similar. Porro or Spence, Maguire, Dalot or Mazurai in the defense. In the midfield, I go with Bruno Fernandes, Amadeo, Bissouma, Sarr or Bentancur along with Kulusevski. And in the attack, I go with Son or Tell, Zirzi or Honjuan and Garnacho. And in this, Zirzi or Honjuan can be my captain or vice captain choice. Son or Tell can be my vice captain choice. Bruno Fernandes and Amadeo can be my captain or vice captain choice. Kulusevski can be my vice captain choice as well. So both of them means both the teams are almost similar. My defensive choice are almost similar, my midfield choice are almost similar, and the attacking choice are almost similar. I'm going to switch between the captain and vice captain choice in between these key players. Now the final scenario where Tottenham and United ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. In this particular scenario also, my team will be similar to my previous team. I go with Porro, Maguire or Dalot, Mazurai or Spence in the defense. And in the midfield, I go with Kulusevski, Bissouma or Madison along with Bruno Fernandes and Amadeo. And in the attack, I go with Son, Zirzi or Honjuan, Tell or Garnacho. In the Zirzi or Honjuan can be my captain or vice captain choice. Son can be my captain or vice captain choice. Kulusevski can be my vice captain choice. Bruno Fernandes can be my captain or vice captain choice. And Amadeo can be my captain or even vice captain choice. So you could see that my team are almost similar. I'm going to switch between Porro, Maguire or Dalot, Mazurai or Spence in the defense. In these 5 options, I'm going to pick only 3 options. And in that, Porro and Maguire will be a must pick. You can switch between Mazurai, Dalot or Spence. So Porro and Maguire will be a must pick in the defense, and you can switch between Dalot, Mazurai or Spence. And the midfield, I go with Kulusevski, Bissouma or Madison, and if Sarr is in the starting line, we can include Sarr as well. And Bruno Fernandes and Amadeo. As you can see that Bruno Fernandes, Amadeo and Kulusevski are the must pick in this midfield choice. And you can switch between Madison, Bissouma, Sarr. So these are the 3 choices that you can skip between. And if Madison starts, there is no other question, you have to include Madison in your squad. And in the attacking choice, there are 5 options in that you have to pick 3. That means Son, Zirzi or Honjuan, Tell or Garnacho. In that, Son will be a must pick. Zirzi or Honjuan, whoever is starting for United, they will be a must pick. And you can switch between Tell or Garnacho along with that substitute player of United. So these are the key players, and you can switch between the other players. Now I'm gonna provide my personal prediction for this particular game. So based on my gut feeling, I am gonna expect United to take revenge against Tottenham, and I am expecting United to defeat Tottenham 3 goals to 2 kind of a goal margin. And where Bruno Fernandes, Amad Diallo and Zirzi will be the goal scorers for United, and the assist will be by Bruno Fernandes and Amad Diallo. And for Tottenham, Kulusevski and Tell will score goals, and Son and Kulusevski will be the assist providers. As you could see that in my prediction, I'm gonna expect Amad Diallo to have a better game along with Kulusevski. So my defensive choice will be Poro, Maguire and Mazurai, and the midfield it will be Amad Diallo, Bruno Fernandes, Bissouma and Kulusevski. And the attack it will be Tell, Zirzi and Son. In that, Amad Diallo will be my captain choice and Kulusevski will be my vice captain choice. If you think that Bruno Fernandes can be a better captain or vice captain choice, you can include Bruno Fernandes as well. But this is my gut feeling and I am putting my team based on my gut feeling. And if you have any other suggestion, you can provide that in the comments down below. It will be so much fun to see your comments. I hope that I have provided all the information that you need. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe.